Hello. Is it recording? People of the internet. The Joven one here, bringing you NFL Week 9 picks. Got a new television. I would be uploading some Battlefield 3 gameplays or Battlefield 4 gameplays and stuff and commentaries and stuff, but I pre-ordered it late. I pre-ordered on Friday on Amazon, so I didn't really get it in time. So I'm going to get it tomorrow. So I'll do that. That should be awesome. I don't have any gamer friends anymore because they all just don't talk to me anymore because I stopped playing. So if you want to play some Battlefield 4 with me, just let me know. But that's not important because here is NFL picks, Week 9. And we're starting off with a matchup Thursday night, which is about the only matchup all year that's actually been interesting because all the other ones have been pretty bad. All of them were pretty lopsided, and nobody ever, it was never 50-50. I don't think I've gotten a, I don't know. Whatever. So it's the Dolphins versus the Bengals. Bengals are kind of hot right now. They blew out the Jets, who are a pretty good team, but an inconsistent team. But I still don't believe in them. I don't think Andy Dalton's that great. He's had 3 pretty good games in a row, but he's going to struggle against Miami. They have a good defense. And the Dolphins will win because they're a good team, but they just haven't been consistently winning. They haven't been winning a lot, but I'm going with the Dolphins. They're at home. I don't think Andy Dalton will play that well on a Thursday night or against the Dolphins in general. So, I don't know. You can't go either way, but I'm going Dolphins. Kansas City versus Buffalo. Kansas City will continue their undefeated streak. Their offense is still not that great, and they won't get that far with their offense. Their offense isn't that incredible. Their defense is good though. I just randomly I felt pretty good before making this video. Now I feel like crap ever since I started making this video. Before I was coughing a lot, and now it's just everything. Right when I started making this, it's just everything now. Now it's just I just got a freaking cold, something terrible while making this video. So I'm gonna fight through it for you guys. Give it a like or something. Anyways, so Kansas City's gonna win that. Dallas versus Minnesota. Minnesota's even straight up garbage. You should have traded Jared Allen and Adrian Peterson before the trade deadline. Now they're just gonna be terrible on a terrible team at this juncture. Tennessee versus St. Louis. This is another tough one because these are teams that we don't know about their consistency and about how talented they really are. I'm going to Tennessee because they have a stronger defense, and Jake Locker, their last game was against the 49ers, really got blown out. They're going to be trying to prove something. So Tennessee on that. New Orleans versus the Jets at New York. This could be an interesting game, but right now the Saints are too good. And the Jets are too inconsistent. But they have won a game, then lost a game, then won a game all year. And if we go along with that, they're going to win this week. So I'm still going New Orleans, but we'll see. Also, whenever I pick against the Jets always do really well. Whenever I pick the Jets, they do crappy. So, I don't know. God. All right, San Diego versus Washington. I'm not a believer in San Diego or Washington. To be honest with you, I don't know who to pick here. But I'm going to go Washington. They're at home. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Carolina versus Atlanta. Carolina, they're a good team. Atlanta has proved themselves to be terrible. They're terrible. Straight up. Matt Ryan, you were pathetic. You're over-targeting Harry Douglas, which I'm not even mad about because I have him on the fantasy team. So keep on doing that. I'm happy with that. Hopefully Roddy White comes in and he's just a decoy and then you just throw it to Harry all the time. I'd be happy with that, but Atlanta's done. They're done! Oakland versus Philadelphia. It's another hard one. Every time I pick Philadelphia, they've been terrible, except for at the start of the year. So they're too inconsistent. I don't believe in Nick Foles. Michael Vick's probably out for the rest of the season, just based on, I don't know. He's probably just out for the rest of the season. He's never going to start again. So I'm going to Oakland. They beat the Steelers, which isn't that prestigious. But I don't know. All right, Oakland. They're at home, so Oakland, yeah. The Seattle Seahawks versus Tampa Bay. A lot of people are probably really concerned because the Seahawks almost lost to the Rams. But I kind of saw that coming. I saw it being pretty close because the Rams always play pretty well against their divisional opponents, and Seattle doesn't play very well on the road. But the Seattle still won it, and that was a pretty interesting game to watch at the very end. So Seattle, there's no problems with Seattle. They're still a really good team. So Seattle's gonna destroy Tampa Bay at home. Baltimore versus Cleveland. I still have to think about this one, but Baltimore hasn't shown me enough consistency. Jason Campbell played pretty well last week, and Cleveland's defense is better and more consistent than Baltimore, I'd say. So I'm picking Cleveland at home. New England versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, you're garbage. You're officially garbage. You should have traded Roethlisberger. I mean, you're only going to get 5 years out of him, and there probably won't be, or 5 or 6. You might get a couple more good years out of him, but he's getting old. You need a new quarterback, or at least a good backup. Try to lose the rest of your game so you can get the first draft pick and draft Devin Gardner, and then you'll be straight up beast. So New England will win that game. Colts versus Houston. Houston's straight up garbage. Case Keenum, whatever his name is, he's pretty good though. He played pretty well against whoever. I forget who he played, but he played pretty well. So Colts are gonna, but still the Colts are gonna win. Green Bay versus Chicago. I'm officially a Chicago Bears fan because Jay Cutler is out. I said that once Jay Cutler and Lovie Smith are out of Chicago, I will be happy, and I will be a Bears fan again. I'm a Bears fan this week. I like the Chicago Bears until Jay Cutler gets back. So, but still, I'm picking Green Bay because Bears' defense is absolutely terrible at this juncture. They're hurt and they're not playing the way they should be and the way they typically would play. So, those are my NFL picks. Yeah. So that's it. Talk to you guys later. Hope you individuals enjoyed. So bye.